was actually a difficult one, but a very good save at the end.
It's just reflexes, really. He's got right in the road of it. Unfortunately, it fell to Graham, who could get a touch on it to hook it away.
At that point, the Aussies were busy. They were working, finding their men well. It was the kind of intensive pressure that we expected from them at this stage. It was a lovely move that started it, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mitchell threw big like a dummy and then get round behind them. They put over a good cross, actually, and Jim's a great save. It's nice to see it staying out.
Norton's point of view, wasn't it?
Yeah. I don't think it was ever going to beat the goalkeeper. It was just a little bit too straight, unfortunately. But it was a great run. I think that would give the players encouragement as well.
Yes.
I think most of the times when they've played along the floor and they've joined up with each other, they've got up into a decent position.
So a comment on the Scottish performance, just briefly so far, Kenny?
Performance doesn't matter. It's the result at the end of 90 minutes that will count, and hopefully it stays the same way.
Are you still getting those goose pimples that you mentioned at the beginning?
And Jim Lane's got to make saves like that, yeah.
Right, fair enough. OK, we're going to take a short break now, and of course we'll be going back to the Olympic Park in Melbourne in just a few minutes to show you live the whole of the second half. The game finally balanced. Just to recap on the score, it's Australia 0, Scotland 0. We'll see you.
Go away, not to lose a goal. You set up for that every single time.
Certainly would, certainly would. Right, let's take a look at some of the second half action and some of the incidents that nearly caused us heart failure in here. And the Scots under a fair bit of pressure for quite a lot of the time in the second half.
Yeah, Jim must have seen that late. It just came round the side of Willie Miller. And it's just an instinctive save again there. He's knocked it away.
Yes.
Unfortunately, again, it felt a Scottish shot to clear.
Yes. Of course, the instinctive goalkeepers are... it's just one of these things. It's like natural goal scorers. You know, a natural instinct to be in the right place at the right time.
That's what I'm saying. He's in the right place at the right time, which enables him to make a save.
Right, and coming up, a free kick that very nearly produced the only goal of the match coming up here.
Well, yeah, we're a bit unfortunate here, obviously. Alex worked it out in the training ground and just unfortunate. Yeah. It was just a little bit in front of both of the lads. They both had to go for it, and I think they think they've got in each other's road. Yeah,
oddly enough, at the time we felt if there had just been one of the two strikers there, one of them might have done it, but two of them just seemed to...
Yeah, but it's a bit of encouragement.
Yes, yes. It was a set piece, and it really worked well. At that point, I thought actually the Scots were beginning to take control of the match. They looked very, very busy and very aggressive at that stage in the match. They looked as if they were beginning to take control, and a goal at that time would certainly have finished it, wouldn't it?
Well, I never thought we were in any danger, really, throughout the second half. Jim Lane's come out and then narrowed the lad down when he broke through well. Jim Lane takes a lot of credit for that miss as well.
Yes, well, this is one that, you know, that I think, again, the Australians will be disappointed with. The substitute comes on.
That's a free kick.
And that was a really good effort. Late in the